What's up, guys? This is John Gerhards here, one of the trainers at Jersey's Finest Athletics. Today I'm going to be giving you the top 5 drills to increase your on-field performance, speed, agility, and strength. So I'm going to walk you through each of these drills today. But basically, what these drills are going to help you do is improve your multi-directional speed, strength, and quickness. So that's when you're opening up like this to run with a defender, running forward, running side to side. We're going to work on all those movements today to help you get faster and to help you improve your performance on the field. Alright guys, so drill number 1, I like to call the diamond drill. What you're going to do is set up 5 cones, all of which are 5 yards apart. So you set the 2 cones up here at the top, 5 yards apart, put a cone in the middle, in between the middle of those 2. And then you put 2 cones to the side this way that are also 5 yards from each other, and 2.5 yards about from the cone in the middle. So I'll walk through first and then we'll go through full speed. So what it's going to look like if you were to point this way, basically staying low, I'm going to be coming this way, tapping this cone. Make sure you tap each cone and then coming back to the middle. When you're in the middle at all times, you're going to be chopping your feet. So I'll explain that more and you'll see it better when we go into the full speed version. But you're going to be in a nice low stance, chopping your feet, bringing those feet off the ground. The reason why we do this is because it's good to get in the habit of always moving your feet while on the field. If you're standing flat-footed and the defender's coming at you, he's going to run or she's going to run right by you. But if your feet are moving, you're able to react and keep up with that with that person trying to beat you. So then, you know, if you point forward, it's gonna look like this, coming down, tapping the front cone, and then kind of shuffling back into your chop. And then the back cones, what you're gonna focus on is opening up. So come this way, kind of do a little side shuffle, touch the back cone, come back. And then I always do the back cone twice because you can open up this way to your right, or you can also open up to your left. So I'll have my athletes alternate which way they open up, going back to simulate opening up both ways. Defender taking you to your left and to your right. So this drill is really great for working all types of different multi-directional skills. What you can even do also is add cones in between these to make it more of a circle. And then I can have you come this way, touch this cone, come this way, touch this cone. And that will create even more multi-directional, you know, lateral strength and quickness within your body. This drill is great, and I really like to do it at pretty much, you know, give all my athletes a chance to try this drill. So diamond drill, check it out. Hey guys, so drill number 2 I like to call the hip swivel drill. What it is I have 10 cones here lined up within about 5 yards, and each cone's about 1.5 feet from the other. And basically what you're going to do is swivel your feet through and weave in and out of each cone. And then at the 10th cone, I have another cone set up 5 yards from that, and you're going to sprint to that cone and finish with a deceleration. So I'll walk through it once and then we'll go into the full speed. So basically, you're going to start in your nice low stance here, get your feet chopping, and slowly weave your way through the cones, focusing each time you make a turn on snapping those hips around. So what that works is a high speed change of direction that you'll do on the field. Let's say, you know, you want to make a cut from this direction to that direction, you're going to need a high speed hip swivel. So that's what this drill really works, and it works on a lot of footwork of tapping your feet 1,000,000 times in between a very small space. So you're going to come here, keep doing it, snapping the hips and snapping the arms. All right, and then we get to the last cone here. What you're going to do is plant your foot in the ground, and you're going to burst, 5-yard burst to the end. So quick 5-yard burst, and when you get to here, this is one of my main concepts that I'll talk about in another video, but you're going to decelerate. So you're going to lower your body level, lower your hips, and really chop those arms down to slow yourself down. So it's going to look like this, coming in with off the burst and decelerating there. And that's a hip swivel drill. up, guys? So drill number 3 is going to be the broad jump drill, and all it is we're going to do 3 broad jumps as high and as far as we can with good form, focusing on between each one exploding into the next one. So it's not going to be just one stop and go. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, back to back to back, and then once we land on that third one, we're going to explode for about a 5-yard burst, and of course, as always, ending with a deceleration. So this is what it's going to look like. Starting here, 3 good form broad jumps straight into the next one. 1, 2, 3, go burst. All right, guys, so drill number 4 is going to be a lateral explosive drill. What we're going to work on is jumping from side to side. So 1, the initial jump with an explosive movement, and then landing, changing direction, and jumping back the other way. And of course, pretty much how we end every drill, after we do 3, 4 jumps, we're going to land and then go right into a sprint, a little burst with the deceleration. So it's going to look just like this. Start here, kind of a staggered stance. You're going to be jumping off this front foot. So we're going that way to start. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and right into a sprint. Here we go, guys. We got the 4 cone drill. What this is all about is taking really small steps, being really quick, being agile, going around these cones in a figure 8 form. So you're gonna start here in a nice low stance, coming around this cone, chopping your feet around this cone, weaving, and then you're gonna go over here, coming to this cone, same thing. Make sure nice baby small steps, pumping the arms around this cone, same thing, coming here now, figure 8 around this one, and then you're coming home. So full speed, what it looks like this. And then home. So this drill is great to do nice and tight like this. These cones are about maybe 1.5 yards, 2 yards apart, but you could also spread it out. So you get about 2.5, 3 yards apart between each cone. And that's going to give you a little bit more speed in between each cone, make those cuts and change the directions a little bit more intense. So this is a 4 cone drill. It's a great one for speed, agility, and quick feet. Alright, guys, so those were the top 5 drills that I recommend, that I do at a ton of my sessions. If you guys are looking for something to do, get your footwork better, increase your speed, increase your agility, these are great 5 drills. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Keep checking back to our YouTube channel and to our Facebook page, to our Instagram. We're going to be posting a ton of content like this. If you have any questions, please drop a comment anywhere on any of my pages. Send me a message. I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.